Hi Bobcats, I'm Texas State President Kelly Damphus, and we are so proud of all of our students at Bobcat Nation. Today I want to highlight a special group of Bobcats that work incredibly hard, and that's our student athletes. For this month's episode of The Current, I'm at Bobcat Stadium outside the End Zone Complex, and I'm here to learn what it takes to be a student athlete. You might look at me and think that I should know what it's like to be a student athlete, but clearly I'm not an athlete. But I do appreciate all that they do, and I love college sports for how much it brings to our university. And I'd like to share a few of the reasons that we're so proud of Bobcat Athletics. And did you know that Texas State Athletics has won the Sun Belt Conference Vic Bubas Cup All-Sports Championship Trophy twice in the past 4 seasons? It's awarded each year to the top athletics program in the conference. Our athletes don't just excel in their sports, they also excel in the classroom. Our teams earn consistently strong academic performance rates, plus they volunteer in our community and they serve as leaders in our student body as well. Our Bobcats have been very busy this spring. Women's basketball captured their first regular season conference championship in 15 years and reached the Sun Belt Tournament championship game. Men's basketball made some noise in the Sun Belt Conference, becoming the first double-digit seed to ever reach the semifinals. Baseball had a record-breaking home series to start the season. There were a lot of home runs hit that weekend, with some big games coming up against University of Texas and TCU. Softball is off to another strong start with big matchups against Baylor, Sam Houston, and Texas coming up very soon. And track and field team has broken numerous school records in indoor competition this season. They're set to break even more records in the outdoor track and field season as well. We're also looking forward to following tennis and men's and women's golf leading up to their championships in April. Of course, we're pumped for the football season with the program under new leadership of head coach G.J. Kenny and exciting changes here in the stadium as well. Our student athletes work hard and they deserve the best, and that's why I'm thrilled to share that Texas State Athletics received a generous $4 million donation from Texas State alumni. This transformational gift will go towards the renovation and expansion of the End Zone Complex here at Bobcat Stadium. And we're so grateful for their support and the tremendous impact this will have for Bobcat Athletics and especially for our football program. For this month's episode of The Current, I'm here outside the End Zone Complex at Bobcat Stadium. I'm joined by 2 amazing student athletes, Kennedy Taylor and Jose Gonzalez. Thank you guys for being here today. A little early, it's a cooler morning. The heat's going to get here eventually, but it's good to have you guys here. First, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, sir. Well, like you stated, my name is Kennedy Taylor. I'm originally from Dallas, Texas. I was a 4-sport athlete in high school. I played basketball, obviously. I ran track, I played volleyball, and I actually played tennis as well. But of course, basketball was my first love, so I was blessed to receive a scholarship to play basketball here at this wonderful university. I recently graduated with my journalism degree, and now I am pursuing a master's degree in business administration.
And that's pretty common out. A lot of student athletes got the COVID year, and they got a little extra time, and they're working on master's degrees instead of just getting a second degree. So that's great. Jose, what about you?
I play baseball here at Texas State. I have a younger brother and an older sister. I'm a senior. I'm majoring in general studies. I hope to pursue a professional baseball career after May.
So you guys lead really busy lives, and so tell us about like a typical week during your season competition.
Yeah, I have classes from Monday through Wednesday, 6:30 to 9:20.
Now you're a graduate student, so you have a little bit fewer classes, a little bit easier on your schedule.
Yes, sir. And then we'll practice from about 1:30 to 4 o'clock. Maybe have weights after, maybe not. Our game days are Thursdays and Saturdays. Our Friday is kind of a rest day, just kind of helping us get ready for our next opponent.
Now, Jose, you're an undergraduate, so what does your week look like?
Mine's typically I have class 4 days a week. And we train as a team 3 days out of the week as well. So it's usually looking like Monday, Wednesday, Friday training sessions. And the training sessions are based off of your schedule. So a lot of guys have early morning class, and so they'll lift in the afternoon, or guys don't have early morning class and they'll lift in the morning. And so I'm thankful for that. They're able to work with us with that. And then our game days are typically Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And so on Wednesday and Thursday, it's a lot of training, a lot of, when we're not in the weight room, we're on the field, we're getting our reps in. And then also we have study hall during the week. We have to make sure we're on our studies. And we have great academic advisors who make contact with our teachers and professors for us. And so that helps a tremendous amount. And we're very transparent with our professors and coaches on what we need, and they always seem to provide help when needed.
Yeah, and that's really important for you all to communicate with your professors. So if you're going to be missing a class, to make up the work or maybe do stuff online or whatever it is. So it's a complicated operation, I know, for any student who's got a lot of stuff outside the classroom. Last question now, what's your favorite part about being a Bobcat student athlete?
My favorite part about being a Bobcat student athlete has to be the student body. And they support us so much, and they come out and you can hear them rowdy at the games, and I love it. And then also another thing about being a Bobcat is our river, Sewell.
Everyone loves the park, right?
Oh yeah.
You know, it's funny, I went to the game last night, there's a bunch of students there and they were getting kind of rowdy, and it's fun for you all to see the students here, and that's why I know the football players love to see the student section up here, because you draw a lot of energy from that. And I know basketball has had great turnout for student body as well. So what about you? What's your favorite part?
Definitely the community. I've met a lot of great people in San Marcos, and you know, everybody's always willing to help, always willing to reach out. I really love being able to be a leader for the younger generation. A lot of younger kids have been coming to our games this year, and you know, they've always reached out to me and told me, you know, how much they appreciate me. You know, just me being a smaller person, just having the courage to, you know, go out there and do stuff that I wasn't really made to do.
Well, thanks so much for joining me today to get a little bit of insight of what it's like to be a Bobcat student athlete, but also what it's like just to be a Bobcat, because we really put the emphasis on the student part of the student athlete. We want you guys to succeed in the field and the court. We also are especially interested in you succeeding in the classroom, because we know that's what's going to prepare you for life after Texas State. Thanks so much for joining me today. It's a great day to be a Bobcat. States up, everyone.